Arsenal just annihilate Brighton in the second half and absolutely blew them away, and we love to see it. Yes, I'm a United fan, and I'm absolutely twerking for this result. And that was a result that was needed, and 3-0, what better than the bogey team themselves, Brighton Hove Albion. But guys, look, before I get straight into it, I'm a happy guy, but please smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man, we're going to be talking about that bargain, and we all know who that bargain may be. But he names in with a H. Wonder if you can guess it. But yeah, look, let's dive straight into it. Big up if you have smashed the like button. Arsenal well, they remain top of the league now, which is great. In hindsight, can Man United do anything about it? Well, what we're yet to see tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure you all have your United shirts on, like I've got my Arsenal one on at this moment of time. I need you boys to win the league and girls, because I don't really understand, right, is how fans can get so affected by Arsenal fans wanting to win. And obviously, yes, tribalism stinks in this game, but it is what it is. We're all a part of it. But how would you want, as a United fan, for Man City to do a four-peat on your head, and also from a four-peat with a treble only of last season, and then Liverpool getting the same amount of league titles as you? Makes me sick. But let's get straight into the game right now. Obviously, Saka, let's start about the first half. I think the first half, it's safe to say that it wasn't Arsenal's best performance in the first half. It was a bit lethargic, probably moving a little bit slow, but there were some chances. And obviously, Brighton tend to start playing decently against the big sides, and they were beating the press quite decently. But, you know, whenever you have Gabriel and Saliba at the back, it does not matter. Yes, they try to target Zinchenko down, obviously, Arsenal's left-hand side with a dinger on their right, but it was not enough, because that defense is so good that they kept another clean sheet. And you know what? It's not even just credit to the defense. It's credit to David Raya for that massive save in the first half, the one that was going top bins from Enciso, and also the Arsenal team as a collective. It all starts from the front. Saka working his socks off to get back and help him. Ben White, who's getting booed. Why he gets booed, I don't know. Yes, he was on loan at once upon a time, but how can you boo someone for wanting to go to a bigger club and a better team, and obviously to better your family and yourself with more money? That would never. I just don't understand why the hate's there. He helped Brighton massively, but you know what? He gets booed. Who cares? Seagulls just got shat on, mate. But other than that, like, Saka got the penalty. It was a penalty all day. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments along the lines, oh, that was soft. He cleaned him out. He might have got the ball, but he cleaned him out. It's a penalty, right? So all day long, that was deserved. Would I say Saka had the greatest games in terms of work rate and actually drawing players like a Grealish who gets credited for stuff like that? Yeah, I would say so. He made Odegaard and Havertz have quite a bit of space in the second half due to that. Yes, he got brought off from Martinelli afterwards, but that's called good game management. You know, Arsenal have done their job. Man City obviously slapped Palace. Yes, controversial decisions all over the gaff. We're not even going to get into that part in the title race. Let's talk about that second half. Absolutely blew them away, in my opinion. And they didn't have a sniff. Again, I'm just looking at little bits of stats here and there, and I'm just not impressed by what Brighton had to offer. What they had to offer whatsoever. In the second half, they had 4 shots and 1 on target. Arsenal had 5 on target. That Trossard goal was beautiful. Kai Havertz might be he could well be a 65 million bargain. And I have to say so. The guy has now registered 9 goals and 5 assists this season alone, which is a decent tally for him. And if he gets 1 more goal and a couple more assists, then that's 17 GA. Something we all wrote off even, sorry. But he had a absolute monster of a second half. He was the guy. Not even Odegaard. Odegaard just does Odegaard things. Let's not even take any account for or any credit from him. So it's all about Kai Havertz today. Odegaard is an alien, and so is Declan Rice. Extraterrestrial beings. I don't even want, if I said that correct. But yes, they are out of this world at this moment in time. But Kai Havertz deserves all the plaudits, in my opinion. Had a sensational game as well. The goal as well, he absolutely busted the gut to get in front of the defenders, and Jorginho picked him out very nice. He squared it off. Well, Jorginho had a brilliant game as well. He was everywhere. You'd think he's playing DM. This is the best. That Jorginho-Declan Rice partnership is probably not said or mentioned enough. When one goes forward, one drops back. Sometimes you may even see Odegaard drop back as well. That trio there has got something good going on, and I don't think that's definitely not spoken about enough. Maybe for another stream, but this game, it worked very, very well. You know, Trossard dunking on the old boys. can't knock it either. Can't knock it. Good goal as well. Good finish. That little dink is like it's a trademark at this point for him. But he's having a decent season for himself. It's funny because in the second half, the stats will show that Brighton had more possession, but it goes to show possession doesn't always need to win you games. You don't always have to look pretty on the eye to win you games. Something that Arsenal used to do under Wenger when in the Sami Nasri days, trying to walk the ball into the net type settings, right? Didn't need to happen today. Everyone got to run out like once again. You brought in Nketiah and whatnot. You brought in obviously Fabio Vieira and so forth and so forth. Everyone got minutes. You're good. You're fresh. You're going to be more than enough fresh for that Champions League game against Bayern Munich. They did lose as well. Are they going to go into that game with Tommy Tuchel thinking they're going to have absolutely buzzing of confidence? I don't know. But right now, it's kind of pointing towards Arsenal. But league form and Champions League are two totally different things. And away from home as well, something that rival fans have gotten to Arsenal about this season is about their away form. They're talking about the top 12 or the top 10s, and they ain't really done it here and there. This is why I've got a lot of confidence in Arsenal. I don't care if it's Tottenham. I don't care who they've got up into the run until the end of the season, other than maybe Man United, maybe. They are going to smash people and roll them over. And they just got to keep taking one game at a time. And I need you to win. And I'll keep on twerking for you boys until you win the league this season. That's where it is for me. And you know what? Credit to the damn fans. You know what I really love? And I think everyone has to admit something like this. Take your tribalism hats off. Take your hoods down. Where is the away fans were sick, absolutely singing from pretty much minute one. Brighton fans absolutely quiet. They didn't even get behind the team. You lot are embarrassing, mate. Arsenal fans have a lot of credit behind that. Obviously behind the goal as well, man. I thought away fans, you can't knock them. It's like Man City fans. You heard them in they outsang Palace today. They outsang Palace at Selhurst Park. Anyways, look, man. If I'm trying to credit anybody else, this is what I mean. When Ben White's got shouts for team of the season, it's games like this. He gives you just consistent 7 out of 10. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Azpilicueta in his prime Chelsea years. Obviously, he'll give you a 7, sometimes an 8. Never really goes below a 6. And I find that with obviously what you call Benny Blanco. But yes, that's the box standard game. It was a great team effort. Great team effort. I wouldn't even say any individuals bar Havertz, maybe Jorginho, bar obviously Saliba clean up or whoever, even David Raya, bar the spine and a couple of them players. It was a good team effort and a well-deserved win and a well-deserved 3 points on to tomorrow as well. And I can't wait to obviously watch that game because I really want to end Liverpool's hope and my confidence. Another conversation for another stream, for another video. Big up all of that. Is Kai Havertz a 65 million bargain, especially if they win the league? That will absolutely shit on those heads. That's what it is. The ones that wear blue in West London. I'm still salty about that one. But yeah, smash a like button, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And what do you think is going to happen towards the end of the season? It's going to be an absolute smash and grab, hopefully. But who cares?